Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. Today, guys, is the Flash Day. You want to know why it's the Flash Day? Because literally in a couple of hours, finally, we all get to see the Season 3 premiere of The Flash, Flashpoint. I'm so excited. So I guess today on the Flash Day, Screen Junkies has put out Honest Trailers, The Flash. Now, I don't know if this Honest Trailer for The Flash is covering Season 1 and Season 2, or just Season 1, or just Season 2. I don't know. I'm excited. This video is 7 minutes long. Let's get into it now. I'm excited. Okay, Honest Trailers, The Flash. Let's get into it and see what they have to say about The Flash. That was a Season 1 and Season 2. I guess we'll find out.
From the network that brought you Gilmore Girls, Gossip Girl, and Girlfriends,
oh my God,
the executive producer of Dawson's Creek, comes the CW's attempt to finally score the boy demographic,
King
The
Shark.
Flash. When Arrow started taking itself way too seriously, it was time to dust off one of DC's campiest heroes for a spin-off that combines the most ridiculous stuff in the comics with soap opera drama.
When I'm looking into her eyes, it's hard not to think that she's feeling the same way I do.
Wacky villains, bright colors,
Yep.
and ridiculous sci-fi in a show that really shouldn't work, but somehow ended up being super fun. Holy crap!
Super badass.
I'm a Flash fan now. I am.
Yes, you
Run
are.
Faster, Barry. You run at that giant shark man. Meet Barry Allen,
That was
a
cool.
cute 20-something CSI who's somehow in charge of solving the city's most gruesome crimes.
I hope you both skipped your breakfast.
But after a convenient particle accelerator explosion gives him
Convenient.
super speed, he'll use that amazing new power to constantly complain about not being fast enough.
I have to go faster. What about the equation?
He does.
Getting faster.
Point.
Because I want to go faster. I should have been faster. You're gonna help me get faster. I'm not getting faster, am I?
Well,
Jesus.
No. But Barry's not the only
That scene, though.
attractive CW star to get superpowers in that explosion. Hot new metahumans get revealed every week,
Yep.
and Barry's got help to track them down. There's a dorkable nerd, Cisco Ramon, who's cool because he says nerdy things we all know.
Have you ever seen The Frighteners? The Walking Dead, Temple of Doom, Back to the Future, Terminator.
Kalen Snow, a doctor/scientist/bioengineer/hacker/hematologist/chemist, whose primary job is reminding you her fiance died.
the explosion that put you in a coma also killed my fiance. Do you know what Ronnie would say if he was here? I already lost someone I
Point.
cared about in this
Another
building.
point.
I can't
Gotcha.
do it again.
Barry's adopted dad Joe,
Yep.
a no-nonsense cop that only cares about one thing, being a terrific dad.
Yeah,
Best dad ever.
he is.
Found the best
He
dad.
is.
Wish for him. No one could ever replace you.
And their mentor, Dr. Wells, who is clearly a bad guy.
Welcome, Miss Smoke. Who's gonna be listening, Penny?
Point.
I did.
Okay, somebody should put a bell on this guy.
Really, a bell.
I hope we're not enemies.
Come on, he is so evil.
Yeah.
Look at his eyes, the way he says everything.
We should have known. We should have
How are
known.
none of you able to figure this out? Watch as Barry struggles against his ultimate weakness, his undying love for his adopted sister Iris, a Flash obsessed
Not really.
reporter that can't figure out her brother/true love is the Flash. A love so strong it can survive anything, even alternate timelines.
Yeah.
Multiple love interests that would
Yeah.
be better for both of them. The fact that they are basically related, and
They're not,
Iris
though.
answering the question, will they, won't they, by constantly
Oh,
making
Eddie.
out
Oh,
with
Eddie.
this dude in front of him. Ugh, that
He's always there saying
and
it.
again. Dude, he's right there. Another one? I thought my sister was me. Oh wait, that sounded super weird. Together, these 6 people will run Flash's home base, Star Labs, a science center so advanced it can create anything the plot requires.
Yeah.
Is a quantum splicer. An anti-telepathy strip. So this will allow Cisco to see into his dream.
That also doubles as a secret prison for all the villains, who Star Labs was responsible for creating in the first place.
Good night.
Good night.
I know they're all bad guys.
Good.
But this place seems kind of shady, right?
Oh, it is.
Who feeds all the prisoners? Or lets them out to exercise?
No
Where
one.
do they pee? I don't see any toilets in those cells, guys. I mean, come on, DC. This is one
Lex
thing. You
Arn!
should have a pee jar on screen.
Yep.
Strap in for a fast-moving first season that expertly balances villains of the week with a season-long storyline that will make you and Kevin Smith cry like babies.
Exactly.
It's me.
Oh my God, dude. They synced it up. Oh man.
You're up for season 2 that ups the ante with multiple Earths.
Yes.
Welcome to Earth 2.
Doppelgangers.
What just happened? Oh, doppelganger.
Alternate timeline.
Yeah, Flashpoint. Yes.
You do this time.
and
Yes!
more opportunities to cry like babies.
I'm really glad
It was emotional, damn it.
happy Mom.
It was.
Oh, I love this show so much. Starring Air Guns,
Air guns. Yeah, true.
Recycled Running,
Yeah, they recycled that thing. I don't fault them for it.
Cisco's Oral Fixation,
He likes drinking.
Power Puns,
I gotta run an errand. Gotta run.
Gotta run. Gotta run.
Give you a lift. I will race over in a heartbeat.
Run,
Convo
race.
Sponsorship,
Yeah.
Ugly Cries, Chores,
Pizza!
Daddy Issues,
You're just a kid. My kid.
Daddy
I'm
issues.
not your kid.
You tell someone you're gonna be somewhere,
Not your kid.
you show up.
Guess I didn't have my dad to teach me that.
And Barry's Bobblehead.
But we have to stop him. It's the only way, Joe. What are we gonna do? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
How? Why? I'm telling you, I'm good. That's all I've ever wanted to hear.
I've never really noticed that until now. He shakes his head a lot.
Dawson Streak.
I've done a few calculations. You need to consume an amount equal to roughly 850 tacos.
Wait a minute, if he has to eat that many calories per day, ugh, sucks to be the guy that cleaned up the Starlab's bathroom.
Exactly.
Hey, Flash fans, we're not done. Screen
What?
Junkies is launching an all-new show, Flash and Friends, the Screen Junkies Guide to the Arrowverse. Call in every week to talk Flash, Supergirl, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow with your hosts Joe Starr, Roxy Stryer, Jason Hughes, and a week's worth of special guests. You can check out the first 2 episodes free right now on Screen Junkies Plus, featuring all your favorite DC shows.
Wait, Roxy. Okay, I'm stopping that. Roxy Stryer was on an after show already, so I guess she bailed and came to this one. Anyways, there's enough recap shows. I really don't have to listen to that anymore. But to the honest trailer. Wow, the bobbing head thing, the thing he just keeps moving his head back and forth when he's talking. Really, Iris, I love you. Iris, I love. I never noticed that until they pointed it out. It's never crossed my mind watching the first 2 seasons, the head bobble. Never. I've never really. Wow. Okay. Cisco drinking a lot. No issue. The puns. I like the puns. He's supposed to be cheesy. They said he's a campy character. It makes sense. He just gotta run. That's the Flash for you. What do you expect? You expect him to be all serious and shit like Arrow? Arrow is serious. Oliver Queen is serious in this universe. The first spinoff was The Flash. We had to go the opposite direction. It makes sense. The one thing they pointed out, which could be a serious negative, is that they reuse a lot of running things in between Barry going from point A to point B in the suit. They reuse different shots and they flip them, like they showed where they had it running, and then they showed a different, like a pull back a little bit, make it look a little bit different. Then they flipped it where he's running another direction. I don't fault them for that because realistically the CW does not have a lot of money for these shows. They don't have a lot of money. So when they have a clip that they create that works really well from point A to point B in the suit, and he's making a certain face like he's angry or something, they're going to reuse it because it helps with the budget. If they honestly made a new animation or a new running thing every single time we have to go from point A to point B in the suit, he's going from the Star Labs or his house to wherever the villain is, the budget would be severely cut because they have to spend all that money on that. And then you could obviously tell that they're now reusing the same stuff over and over and over in different areas besides the running things. So I'm fine with that because each episode has a lot of new effects they put into the show, that the little 10-second run from point A to point B, flipping, whatever they do, they reuse it. It doesn't bother me because there's a ton more stuff that is brand new that's in the episode I'm watching. So, I have to fault them on that a little bit. That's, yeah, you can point it out, but to me, it's not really a big issue. But overall, this Australia was pretty damn funny. I love the fact that the Australia voice guy was getting all upset and stuff about the Barry's mom thing, and they synced up a little bit of Kevin Smith crying. That was really good because if you have not seen Kevin Smith's reaction to the season 1 finale where Barry goes back in time and speaks to his mother before she dies, And it was a very emotional. Barry's crying. Kevin Smith is losing his mind. He's crying so much. And it's a beautiful thing because it shows you how emotional this show is and how great the show is, because you feel that emotion. You might not be crying your eyes out and bawling your eyes out and you're like, oh my god, I can't. You know the emotion. You understand. As a comic book fan or a Flash fan or a fan of the show, you understand how monumental of a emotional moment that scene is. So I think overall this was a pretty good honest trailer. The one thing, the faulty, reusing stuff, that doesn't really bother me, but overall it was really good honest trailer. I really did enjoy it. I wonder if they're going to do another honest trailer for Supergirl maybe next Monday, or another Legends of Tomorrow. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm excited to see what happens next in terms of the Flash show, and I'm interested to find out if they're going to do an honest trailer for another DC show that's going to be popping up, whether it's Arrow, Supergirl, or Legends. Who knows? But there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this honest trailer. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Peace out.